Welcome to the show.
Welcome back. It's Greg. Hey, that guy back there, that weird Polaroid manipulation I did is my buddy Steve. And this video is going to be some baseball cards my friend Steve and I manipulated or painted on. And then I'm going to show you the first video I made after I thought I was recovered from COVID. You can hear it in my voice, but I'd never had COVID until a couple weeks ago, and I was knocked out, just so bored sitting in bed. When I finally had enough energy to get up, the first thing I did was grab a box of baseball cards and start flipping through, and this is the box I found. So enjoy the weird art cards, sort of wacky pack cards, and then hopefully you're a junk wax lover and you'll enjoy looking at this stack of cards I found. All right. So here's some of the cards. I saw, I don't remember what social media, but some guys in the East Coast called baseball card vandals started taking Sharpies and drawing on cards and then selling them. This is years before the pandemic. I thought they were kind of funny, and I think I bought like a ridiculous Reggie Jackson card from them and some other ridiculous football card. I think I showed them earlier. But so I thought, hey, I like wacky packs. I can draw on cards. So I started making weird random cards like this with my friend Steve, who's also quite handy with a paintbrush. Anyway, if you like these, let me know. I'll make more. And if you can tell me who the original player on the card was, you get bonus points. Let's look at some old junk wax cards.
Welcome to the show. Come take a seat. Weird objects appear at least once a week.
Are you old enough to remember the junk wax era and all the prognostications and thinking about which cards were going to be valuable and which cards to set aside to pay for your kids' college funds? I found a stack like that here. These are some yellowed holders. All cards I thought were going to be the next 52 mantle some year. That's what it feels like to be hopeful and excited and not know that much about collecting. Just open packs and think Chet Lemon is going to be everyone's personal hero. And then bad stuff happens to people before they can really achieve true fame. Or maybe avoid getting canceled if he had lived. Love that card, clearly. Steve Carlton, of course. That was going to be worth a ton because, you know, and Wade Boggs, sure, Hall of Famer. Second year cards, they're going to be just as good, right? I do love these cards, though. These designs were what you were looking for back in the day, so it still has that magical feeling when you see them, as if you pulled it from a pack. This was all pulled from packs, all this stuff I was opening. Just like a lot of newbie collectors, just cracking, making sets, making 5,000 count boxes, collated. Loved looking at them though. That was a big card. We all wanted that one. Not showing the backs, but oh yeah. I love the color combo on that one, that sort of Christmassy, weird Orioles, green and orange. Some players made it, but just no hobby love. Not a lot of hobby love for some of these All-Stars and Hall of Famers. This was my speculation. If I had a couple extra bucks, I would try to find a nice copy. One of these years where I never got to buy packs, and packs were already like $7-8 a pack if you could find them, and I wasn't into that. And Topps was 50 cents. Kind of always liked that card too. That's a good portrait. That's how I remember him. And these are the mini holders from the old days. They're all yellowed. Bunch of All-Stars, another fun card, classic mustache. There's more of that card. That was a classic card. That was for sure going to be worth something. Always liked that card. Looks like a skateboarder. Fergie. Yeah, and then I was lucky enough to get a couple cases of this leaf that first year. I sold most of it, but I clearly opened, I might have opened 10 boxes, looks like. Anyway, this is the stuff I'd saved, hoping to cash in and like get a new car or put a kid through college. Fun to look at, not valuable. Well, not valuable like we planned. Cool cards. Anyway, there's so much stuff in this house to look at. Stay tuned. Well, that was pretty fun. Those are some interesting cards. I was running out of steam just making that video. I don't know if you heard it in my voice, but I was still kind of sick. Anyway, I have nothing against hippies, by the way.
Welcome to the show.
It works just like a telephone switchboard.